But when you move and you breathe and you twist and you smile, all of that just helps the healing process. It's like the magic of the yoga thing, right?
And the hugs.
And the hugs always help, of course. So nice to have you back. It's so nice.
So good to be back.
I know. We missed you. We've saved that spot for you.
Well, no, we didn't.
I think only one person dared to sit there, and that was Larry. Larry, huh? Yeah, you
I
did.
paid a lot of money.
Exactly, yeah. Whoa. That's a powerful one. Thank you.
Back.
Welcome back. She's back. Yay. I think she needs to go around and give everybody a hug. Gosh. It's so great to have Joy back, so welcome back, my dear. And we also have a very special visitor from India, Jyoti. She is, yay, she is taking my online chair yoga teaching course. And she found us all on YouTube. And she flew all the way out here just to see this class. No, just kidding. Her sister and her brother live here, right? So yeah, so she's here visiting. So welcome. It's nice to have you here. Yay, right. All right, so I'm going to do 3 dances today because I'm just feeling that today, okay? Yeah. Look at Patty. It's like, oh, no. Okay, yeah. And how hot is it here? I don't know, 87 degrees. But we're going to have a good time together. We're going to have some movement, and we're going to have a lot of breathing and stretching and all the good stuff that we love to do. But anybody have any special requests?
The river.
Of course, the river. We're going to be doing that. We'll end with the river. Garth Brooks will be showing up again today. And the Supremes. I decided the Supremes will also be showing up. Yes?
Everybody wants to go to heaven.
Everybody wants to go to heaven. Oh, that's such a cute song. No, not all songs, okay, not all songs. Okay, so I think we've got it. We got our little repertoire set. Now, I'm looking around, I'm not gonna name any names, but I want everybody to look down at their feet and make sure that their feet are facing forward. So periodically during the day, or if you're waiting in line or in the grocery store, I want you to do that, just normally. Because sometimes when the feet are shifted out, that means sometimes our gait shifts that way as well when we walk. So feet are nice and parallel, so we're in seated mountain pose, which is called Tadasana. And then take your shoulders and roll them up, back, and down. And up and back and down. Good, Jim. Roll it around. Good. Good. And then the next time they're back and down, I want you to place your hands on your laps, close your eyes, and take a nice deep breath. This might be the first mindful breath you've taken today, so just notice it as you breathe. And just gently take that inhale and exhale. Your breath is your companion in life, right? It's the first thing you did when you were born, coming out of your mother. You took that nice deep breath, maybe even a cry. And the last thing you do on this planet is you take your last breath. So your breath is always with you. Now I want you to imagine that your rib cage is like a big barrel, front, sides, and back. And I want you to expand the barrel, make it nice and wide. Maybe even think of it as a wicker barrel. So there's a little bit of resilience and pliancy in there. And just breathe into that space. For me, I have to work a lot on my upper back, right between my shoulder blades. It's a place that I carry a lot of tension. So any place where you feel that you hold some tension, I want you to breathe there. Just a couple more breaths, just deep. Welcome in that beautiful prana, that life force that comes in with every inhale breath. And then start to nod your head up and down like you're saying yes, 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 yes to the world. And when your chin is back down towards your chest, I want you to roll it to the right. So it's right ear down to the center, and then left ear over towards the shoulder. So half neck rolls, we can think of this as like a little half moon crescent shape. These movements might be a little creaky and a little crackly. It's all normal. When you take it to the right, we're gonna hold it. So right ear, right shoulder. And we're gonna take a hold of the bottom of the chair with our left hand and then lean to the right. Just lean, make sure that that left arm is straight and you're just allowing your shoulder, your neck to stretch on the side. So kind of a passive stretch. We're not doing any work. We're letting gravity do that work. And if it feels good, turn your head towards your right armpit and then nod up and down like you're saying yes. And remember, any motion that doesn't feel good, just back off on that. Just be gentle. Bring it back to the ear and then come on up. Hands on your laps, chin tucks down now to the center, and we'll go the other way. Left ear, left shoulder. Grab a hold of the bottom of the chair with the right hand. Lean to the left. Remember that right elbow's nice and straight. Feel that shoulder dropping. Feel the neck stretch. And then if that feels okay, turn your head towards that opposite armpit, over towards the left armpit, and nod up and down. Say hello to your levator scapula muscle. That's the muscle you're stretching right now. And then ear back to the shoulder, come all the way up. Tuck your chin, interlace your hands behind your head, and we're gonna do a little extension and flexion. So it looks like this. Tuck your chin down, elbows come closer together, and then elbows open up, the chin comes up, and your eyes open up. So there's your extension, good. So exhale, tuck it down, chin is down. You can even round your back just a wee bit. And on the inhale, you're lifting up, maybe looking up, and the chin lifts up. Good, and one last time. Down you go. So this is so good for the cervical spine, your middle back, and then round and arch it. Good, bring it back to neutral. Bring both hands to your shoulders, and let's roll back a couple times. Good. And then take one shoulder back, elbow and elbow. And now look behind you when you do that. And so you're twisting, and you're moving, and you're grooving. Good. Good. And when you're back to the center, we'll do the elbow kisses. So we're going to go in and out, and in and out. Good. And then since it's the summertime, we're going to get nice, strong arms. So we're going to do a little bit of pushing. So your fingertips are up. You're going to look to the left, and I want you to push your left palm away from you and lean that way. Good. Come up to the center, turn the other side, and then push that direction. Good. Back to the center, push to the left. Good. Back to the center, push to the right. Good. Back to the center. Bring your fingertips now facing outward, palms are facing up. Curl your fingertips as you take your hands and put them on your shoulders. Right. This is for your biceps. We just did our triceps. Open up the fingers. Now these are our biceps. Good. All the way in. Good. Good. A little resistance. Remember that little bit of resistance creates the muscle strength. Good. And then one more time. All the way in. Good. Fingertips to your shoulders, a couple elbow kisses, and then we're going to stretch the triceps. So this one I always called the Victoria Principal stretch way back in the day when she did Dallas. She did an exercise video, and I always liked this one. The hands are together in prayer, and then the thumbs come into the center. Yeah. And that's going to stretch the underarm area, that little flappy area that we all don't like very much, right? This is what it does. It stretches that. Good. And then release. Good. And then maybe just roll, shake it out a little bit. Bring your fingers out in front, shake it a little bit. I think we're getting warm already and we didn't even do anything. Oh my goodness. Good. Bring your legs up. I know, just saying, we're working it. Okay, bring your legs out nice and wide. Let's do a little cat-cow. So cat-cow, remember, is a little scooch, scooch, scooch up, right? Because you want to have that little bit of space behind you. So the inhale is the palms towards the hip bones, and it's the arching position, and then the exhale is the rounding position. And remember, we can use the lower back as well, so you can move those sit bones. So we're going to arch, and we're going to move those sit bones back behind us, and then we're going to round and tuck those sit bones under us. Good, so just finding that motion. And remember, it's your breath that counts too, right? And one more cycle. And the little crisscross for the low back, so it's going to be the left elbow towards the right, left elbow towards, the right knee. Good, look down over your toes, breathing. Good, back up, let's go the other way. And then back up, and then we're going to reach, then we're going to look across, and we're going to reach that left arm way out in front of us. Open and close your fingers, open and close. Good, and then back, next one, other side. Right shoulder, left knee, and then reach, 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 and stretch. Good, come all the way back up, and then release it back to the center. And now it's the kiss your knee. So we did the kiss your elbow and kiss your knee as much as you can, just like a little curled ball. You're just gonna stretch the low back, the upper back. Good, so we're gonna sit back a little bit. I've been experimenting a little bit with doing some leg strengthening, especially when we sit down. We do a lot of leg strengthening when we stand up, of course, but sitting down is always a little bit more complicated. So I want you to bring one foot up, and then maybe hold on to the chair. Let's see if this is gonna work. And I want you to lift that leg up and down. Is that a little bit of work? Yeah. That's a little bit of work, right? So that one I've been kind of playing with, okay? Then I want you to do the other leg just so that we get that leg a little rest, okay? So this one's going to create that strength in the quad, which helps our knees, right? Let's see if we can do it. I've been working on it. Let's see. Both legs are up, and then we go up and down. Oh, up and down. Where are we feeling it? In the core. Aren't you feeling that in the very lower core part of you? Good. Okay, pause a second. Release. We're powering up the core, the power center. I know, isn't that hard? Yeah. I figure that just gets it over with, okay? We just do something really hard, it's over with now, okay? Good. Take your legs out nice and wide, and let's do our nice little windshield wipers. And then add the arms, which is always that little playful thing. I love that little motion. Good. All right. So we're going to do the first dance, which is going to be Stop in the Name of Love. I like this one because it does the whole body stuff, but also does a little pattern, okay? All right, did that. Okay, let's everybody do this. Whew. I think we need to do the Scarlett O'Hara one. Oh, it's so hot in here. Oh, the other side. Oh, it's so hot in here. Oh, gosh, okay. Take some water, yes, absolutely. For those of you who brought some, that was smart. I know. You're not hot? She's fine. Okay, who's hot? Raise your hand. I'm hot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. You're always a hot-blooded crew over there. Right, okay. All right, you guys, we're going to go sideways. We're going to do a little side stretch. We haven't done a side stretch yet. So we're going to take it over to the left knee in the front, right knee is dropping. We're going to do the hip glide. So taking your right hand to your right shoulder, opposite hand of Virginia, the outside arm. Good. Elbow goes down. Elbow comes up, chair. Good. Now I want you to breathe into this and just notice the nice long stretch on the side of your body. When you exhale, you're going to lengthen, you're going to dip sideways. Here we go again. Inhale, contract. Exhale, that big long stretch. And again, dip it down, lift it up. Good. One more time, and then we're going to hold it. So dip it down, bring it up, hold it. Lift that arm up over your head or reach it out in front of you about 45 degrees. And if you want to open and close your fingers and stretch and breathe, there's a muscle that attaches right to the side of that hip bone all the way up into your middle back, your quadratus lumborum. That's what we're stretching. Good. And then when you release it, we'll gently go to the other side. Oh, you probably feel a little crooked right now. Okay, so taking that right foot in front, left hand to your shoulder. Everybody sideways, good. Elbow down. Now try to contract the hip up. There's that little bit of a kiss going on there. Yeah, between those two. Then the elbow goes up, the hip goes down, and we lean. Good. And then inhale, the kiss. Exhale, the stretch. And again, inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale. This time, hold it. You can keep your arm there, you can lift it up over your head like a little hook, or you can reach it out in front to get a little different stretch on that hip bone. You will feel that muscle as you reach and stretch with your fingers. Breathing. I love this feeling because we're moving the fingers and we feel it in our hip bones because everything's connected. Good. Come all the way back, and when you come all the way back, keep your legs nice and wide and just do a couple of cat-cows just to get the spine back to that neutral position. All right, so we're going to do our counting today. We're going to do a little bit of dexterity. So we're going to use our pinchers, which is just moving the fingers one at a time and pretending we're picking up coins, okay? And the other hand, right? All right, so we've got a table in front of us, and we have got, oh, let's say dimes, okay? So we're going to pick up dimes one finger at a time. So here we go, one dime, another dime, another dime, and another dime. And how much money do we have in this hand? Easy peasy. Okay, I'm going to make it super hard. Okay, Kennedy half dollars. Here we go. They're heavy, so pinch harder. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in this hand we have, added to this, 240. Okay, this hand's going to have pennies. This hand's going to have nickels. Here we go. 2 coins. Who's counting already? Don't cheat. 2 coins, 6 coins, and 8 coins. This round, how many did we pick up? Dimes and pennies.
I thought it was nickels.
Oh, I already screwed up. Nickels and pennies, right? 24 cents added to what we had.
$2.40, so $2.84. No, $2.64.
Wait, double check. Lena's always the double checker. 264. Okay, good. 264 times 17 people. Just kidding. Can't do that. No way. Can't do that. Okay. Hands together. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of more little dexterities. First of all is we're going to put our little goggles on like this. See, A-OK. Really good for thumb arthritis doing this. Turn them into glasses. Good. Look around. Turn them into the special glasses. This is the hard one. I hope you guys have been practicing. Watch. Yeah, it's really, really hard. Really, really hard. Yeah. How do you do that? I know. I've been practicing. Just like this, okay? So that's your homework if you didn't get that one. Look, I know. Look at. See, watch. See, okay, we're going to do slow motion. Okay? It goes like this. Watch. I turn them in, and then they go to the side of my head. And then, yeah. You turn them in and down. Yeah, I know. So if you're super bored, really, that's only when you're super bored at home, then you try that, okay? The other one is this one, which I so love, and I think it's the coolest thing when people first learn how to do it because it's not a natural thing for our fingers to do this, right? Be well and prosper. Once you get that, then you turn them into scissors. There's your dexterity. Good, I love it. Other hand, be well and prosper. Let me see how many people have got these be well and prosper. Look, Jim's been doing his homework, I could tell. Look at that, I love that. Larry? No, homework. That's your homework, okay? Here we go, turn them into scissors. Good, all right, now, last thing, one foot, be well and prosper with the toes. Come on, yeah, no, we can't do that. Okay, the other foot, just spread them wide. Get rid of the bunions by spreading your feet wide as often as you can. Good, all right, and then shake it out. All right, very good. All right, so let's take it into our sun salutations. Remember, we're going to start with our mountain pose. We're going to do 8 rounds, and we'll probably a little bit calmer on our blast-offs today. Okay, we won't do that many. So we're going to double check. We're all lined up, right? Sun sales are usually done standing, but we always do them sitting, and we get the same value. So if you want to, and I just noticed Esme put the block in between her thighs. Anybody who's working those inner thigh muscles, your core and your pelvic floor, all of that little squeezing really helps strengthen that, okay? So here we go. On the inhale, we're reaching up. On the exhale, we're into our cactus. Inhale, straight. Exhale, lean halfway down. Take a deep breath. Hands to kneecaps. We're going to slide towards the floor. You don't have to touch. Inhale, we're coming up halfway. There's that nice arch and your chin lifts. Good. Exhale, we're going to fold a little bit. And then inhale, just the right arm. So we're going to spread the fingers wide. And then bring the right arm down. And then inhale the left arm all the way up. Good, and bring it down. And then there's that big circle all the way up. The hands will touch in prayer and come back to the heart. Good, one breath, one movement. Inhale up. Exhale, arms and cactus halfway down. Take a breath. Hands to kneecaps, slide towards the floor. Inhale, strong back, halfway up. Good, exhale, we're gonna bow. Inhale, right arm's reaching up, elbows straight. Exhale down. Inhale, left arm's up. Good. Exhale down. Draw the belly in if you can when you power up. So all the way up, the hands will touch, and we're exhaling to the heart. Good. One last time, we'll add some things. Inhale up. Exhale, we're going halfway down. Take a big breath. Inhale. Hands and kneecaps, slide down. Inhale, we're going halfway. Exhale, we're bowing. Right arm's reaching up. Let's look up. And then lower. Inhale, left arm's reaching up. And then lower. Big circle takes us all the way to the top again. And the exhale to the heart. Good. Now a twisting. Inhale up. Exhale, lean halfway down. Get those elbows back. Take your breath. Hands to kneecaps. Slide towards the floor. Inhale, we're arching. Exhale, we're bowing. Inhale, right arm's reaching up, looking up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left arm. Good. And lower. Inhale, both arms up, up, up. And then all the way out, shoulder height. Airplane wings, as wide as you can. Elbows straight. We're going to twist to the left on the exhale. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, twist. You might hit a partner or two. That's okay. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist the other side. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale to your heart. Now we're going to lift up. Exhale, halfway down. Take a big breath. Exhale, hands to kneecaps. Slide a little lower. Inhale, we're arching halfway. Exhale, we're folding. The right wing's coming up, looking up. Exhale, lower. The left wing's coming up. Exhale, lower. Both arms are coming up. And then bring it all the way into cactus. We're going to tilt sideways to the left on the exhale. So here we go. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow goes down to your waist. Good. Inhale up. And exhale other way. Good. Inhale up. And exhale to the heart. Good. Now we'll work the feet. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, halfway down. Big breath. Hands to kneecaps, watch those toes. Make sure they're facing forward. Inhale, we're halfway up. Exhale, we're folding. Right arm's reaching up, looking up. and then lower. Inhale, left arm. Good, and lower. Then bring both arms out in front. Remember that beach ball that we're holding, and if you want to really work it, you're leaning. You're leaning, good. Toes down, heels up. This is strengthening the calves, your ankles, your arches. Good. Drop the heels, bring it up. Hands touch, back to the heart. And again, inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, halfway down. Big breath. Hands to kneecaps, slide down. Inhale, we're arching. Exhale, we're bowing. Right arm's reaching up, looking up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left arm. Good, and lower. Bring both arms out. Hold that beach ball again. One more time. Lean, heels down, toes up. Spread your toes. Work on that. Just spread them. Just move them out as much as you can. Good. Wiggle them now a little bit. Just wiggle the toes. Yeah, good. Good mind, body connection. Good. Drop it. Inhale, lift, hands touch. Exhale to the heart last time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, halfway down. Big breath. Hands to kneecaps, slide down. Inhale, we're arching. Exhale, we're bowing. Last one, right arm's reaching up, and then lower. Inhale, left arm's reaching up, and then lower. Big sun circle takes us back to the top. Oh, and back to the heart. Whew, boy, that's enough, huh? Whew, that's good. So I thought maybe we would do a dance before we get up and before we do our little blast-offs. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to go now. We agree with that, right? So nobody wants to go now, right? There's a special birthday celebration tomorrow. Larry turns 90 years old. How exciting is that? Yay. So that's a really big milestone, Larry. So congratulations for making that awesome milestone. And I think you made it. Now you're going to go the 100 years or so. You're going to go for that one. I know you are. And then Miss Pat is over 90. We won't say exactly how many, but you're awesome. You're doing an amazing job. Look at that. All right. And when you guys turn 90, I hope you're here in the studio. We'll celebrate with you guys, okay? All good, all good. Okay, so let's sit back. How many? 3 more years? How many people are close to 90? Yeah, that's right. Well, how close is 90? I don't know. Within the next 5 years. Yes, you're 88.
89.
You're 89? So it's next year you're going to be 90. Cool. I love this. Isn't this so exciting to have these beautiful, healthy 90-year-olds, 89-year-olds here? Yay.
Because of yoga.
I know. See, yay. For those on the camera, he said it's because of yoga. Yeah, it's because of yoga.
Just to that, the doctor said to me, if you hadn't done what you were doing, you would never have healed as fast as you have.
Wow.
Diane knows.
Yeah. Yeah. Diane broke her foot, and she was here in chair yoga the whole time while you were healing your foot. Right on.
But no, the power
Yeah.
of yoga.
Yeah. The power of the breath, the movement, the cheer, the spirit lift that you get, right? Especially when you're sick and you're healing. You're kind of on the downer, right? But when you move and you breathe and you twist and you smile, all of that just helps the healing process. It's like the magic of the yoga thing, right?
And the hugs.
And the hugs always help, of course. Now, I hate to bust this nice party, but we are going to do blast-offs, okay? We will do, I'm going to do 9 for 90, okay? We're going to do 9 times, like a decade, right? So everyone is a decade celebrating Larry. So it's going to be 9. Will you go with that?
Yeah, sure.
You can double that up if you want to. Okay. Anything for Larry today. Okay, so those of you who want to use the block, you know that's so good for lots of things. Not only your core and your pelvic floor, but for your knees too. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put my hands on our shoulders, which is a little more challenging, and you know you always can swing your arms, which is a little easier. Here we go. 9. Up we go, and down. Good. That was 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, 1, and blast off. Okay, let's sit down for a moment just so that we can rest. I was thinking that same thing you were, okay? And then just do any movement. It can go side to side. You can sit back, We're going to close our eyes for a moment, just sit back in a comfortable position. For me, I always like to put my hand on my heart. I always like to do that because I want to acknowledge all of those vital organs inside of me that I never see, but I know that they're working really hard for me, especially after we do our blast off. So you can feel it. You can feel your lungs expanding a little more. You can feel your heart beating a little bit more. There's a softening in the belly, and just all the organs. They're the little engine pieces and parts that keep us running. So really appreciate that. And if you're warm, it's all good because that means your engine is revving up. Good, and then gently flutter your eyes open. And then speaking of eyes, let's just do one more thing before we stand up. I've been delaying standing up for a while, aren't I? I know, because we're going to do some things standing up. Okay, so let's just do eyes. We're going to look up to 12 o'clock, down to 6. Back up to 12, look down to 6. Bring it back in the middle, look over to 3, over to 9. No, yeah, 3 and 9. Okay, I was trying to get that right. 3 and 9, back a couple times. Now, diagonal, 1, 7. Again, 1 and 7, and then we'll go 11. Those are hard for me. And 5, and 11, and 5. Good. And then bring your eyes to the center, blink them 3 times. So blink, blink, blink. Squeeze tight. That will release that tension around those eye muscles. And then gently open your eyes, and we'll just do a little prana bath. So just rub your hands. We're getting a little love and attention for the eyes now. So when you rub, you're going to create a little bit of heat, of course, energy, right? Prana is energy. And once you do that, I want you to go a little bit more so you really get that heat going on there. And once you do that, if you separate your hands just about an inch or so, you will feel that pulse, right? That's that little energy pulse. You're going to put that little cupped pulse over your eyes with your eyes closed. And then just really be thankful for these beautiful eyes, how much they've served you, how good they are. Even if we're wearing glasses, we can still see. I so appreciate my eyes. Good, and then gently open your eyes. Good. Everybody ready to stand up? Here we go. Stand up. So once you get up and you're standing behind your chair, I want you to take one foot and then the other and do a little prancing.
Sherry?
Yeah. Take one leg out and give it a good shake. And another leg out and give it a good shake. Good. Now the first leg doesn't matter which one it is, but we're going to rotate. It's out, and then we're going to rotate in a circle. Good. Getting into the hip. Now I want you to notice your standing foot. Make sure that the knee is a little bit softly bent. It's never locked. Go the other direction. So a little opening and a little strengthening for the hips. Good. And then when we come back, you could just hold it out. Maxine, right? Yeah, not twirl, but hold it out. Yeah. So when you hold it out, it strengthens the muscles, and when we rotate it, it gets into the joint, right? So you can do one or the other or both. Good. And then the other direction. Good. And then when it comes back in, we're going to go side to side like we're skiing down the slopes. Oh, that would be right, really nice right now, right? Skiing would feel really good. Okay, good. All right, so step up a little bit. We're going to do our downward facing dog. So an arm is up. It doesn't matter which one. The palm is in. The palm is in. Remember, that's the good shoulder alignment. The other hand, the palm is in. Good. Then both hands come down, and we're going to walk it back to a nice downward facing dog with the knees bent and the back as straight and long as you can get it. Watch those shoulders. Bend the elbows if your shoulders feel that tug is not feeling good. Take a couple of breaths. And if you are stretching underneath the armpits, I want you to notice what that feels like, that nice opening. You've got a lot of lymph nodes underneath the armpits, so when we stretch and open that area up, it flushes our toxins. Good. Now when you look up at your thumbs, you're going to walk all the way up. The right foot's going to stay. The left foot's going to step back. We're going to be in Warrior One. Okay? So the Warrior One position is the hands on the chair. The front knee is going to bend a little bit, not super locked, because when you look down, you want to make sure you see your toes. Good. And then bring one arm out in cactus. It's our balance. The other arm out in cactus. Good. If it doesn't feel good, just hold on. Good. Bring both arms out to the side. Good. And this is a new pose. It's called the Lightning Warrior. It looks like this. Yeah, the palms are facing each other. Yeah, the Lightning Warrior. Good, hold that. Strengthens the back muscles, good. And then bring both hands to the chair. Let's do the other side. Here we go. The left foot's gonna stay, the right foot's gonna go back. We're going to hold on to the chair to begin with. Now notice what's going on with that back knee and the back heel, right? So when you bend your front knee, the back heel is actually touching the floor. You could feel that in your calf, right? Okay, one arm in cactus, and remember, you can keep one arm up. Okay. And then the other arm, just to find your balance, okay? So we're finding our balance here. Good, then the arms go out. You can stay here, or the lightning warrior is leaning a little bit, but taking those arms back, and the palms are facing each other. Oh yeah, we're opening the chest. We're creating some strength there, holding. Good, Jim. Hold that. Good. And then come all the way up, and then take it up. Take a leg out and shake it. Take a leg out and shake it. Good. So since we talked about the halos, right, when we all go to heaven, we'll have our halos. Everybody do it the halo, right? Halo. We'll have our halos in heaven. We're going to do the halo pose. Why not? Oh, we'll be doing really good, fun stuff in heaven together. I know we will. Okay, so the legs are out wide. So this is the movement for the legs. Now, it all depends on how it feels for your knees and your hips when you do this motion. Bend one knee, lean sideways, come to the center, bend the other knee, and lean sideways, okay? So if you're not liking that feeling, maybe the feet get a little more parallel, maybe they get a little bit more outward. Find what feels good for you and your knees. We're working the lateral movement, right, which helps us with our balance. So this is a Tai Chi movement, actually, this little sequence. So it looks like this. See that shift? It's just a shift. It's just a shift. Okay, so once you've got that, that's the lower part of the body. This is the upper part. So right now, get back in the middle. Don't move your legs. We're going to take one hand like this, and it's a halo over your head, and then it moves out to the side. Good. So it swings over your head like a halo, out to the side. Good. Let's try the other one. Over and around. Good. In front and around. Good. Now, this is where the motion comes in. Watch. It goes like this. Bend the knee, make the halo, come back. Bend the knee, make the halo. Come back. Good. One more time each side. Good. Good. See how good this is for your joints? Yeah, and your balance. Now, this is the next step. You decide if you want to take it. Both arms would be out, and we go like this. We just transition side to side. Remember we were doing that with the legs to start with, right? So now we're just incorporating that. Yeah. This is what you do at the end of your day, okay? It washes everything away, okay? Whatever happened during the day, it's just like, whoosh, whoosh, good. All right, good. Come all the way back. Big star, big star. Good. And then bring it all the way back. Heel toe, and how about a march? Okay, so we're going to do the flamingo. It'll be our last standing pose. It will be balanced, so it looks like this. We're going to take ourselves to the side of the chair. This is important, okay, because you're going to need to have the space in order to do this. So you're actually standing sideways, Jim. Yeah, one hand is on the chair, and you're standing sideways. Yeah. Okay, the outside leg is going to be lifted up, like you're taking a big step. Yeah. And then the arm's going to match with it. Okay, so that's the flamingo, the one-footed bird, right? Now, this is where you want to challenge your balance or not. You can take the other hand and maybe tap the chair, right? Let it go. Possibly bring it out in front, or just hold on. We're just creating the strength. Just creating the strength. Good. And I think flamingos smile, so everybody smile. Yay, good. I think they do. I'm not sure. Good, come down. All right, shake it out. Okay, other side. So you either can turn your body, or you know what you can do. You can use the inside of your foot as well. Okay, so you're going to lift the other leg up. Now, double check the standing leg. Never lock the knee. I'm going to say this more often because I tend to lock my knee, so be careful. Then the matching arm, right, with the matching leg is going to lift up. And remember, we're just practicing, so if you can't let go of both hands, it's okay. We're just creating the awareness of what our balance feels like. Maybe both arms, maybe not. Hold it, one more breath. And then lower. Good. Shake it out. All right, come on down. We'll do a couple little stretches, and then we are done. And we're going to do the river for Miss Joyful. Yay. All right, so grab your belts. So when is this heat spell going to be over, you guys? Anybody know? I know. I'm kind of done with it. Whew.
Well, it's a lot better than it was last Sunday. Yeah.
I know. Well, you know, I went to North Carolina for my dad's 88th birthday, and my husband had to stay home because my mother-in-law was getting out of the rehab. So I call him up because I wasn't really keeping track of what was going on in California. I was in North Carolina. And he's like, it was 98 degrees here. I'm like, what? In Vista, California? And I'm like, and he was making fun of me going to North Carolina when it was 92. And I'm like, whoa, it's so cool here in comparison. It was 92 in North Carolina. So yeah, I don't get it. But it's also been very muggy here too. Really muggy. Okay, so we're going to put the right foot. If it's your left foot, it's okay because you know we're doing both.
My
All right.
daughter lives in Laguna Hills and it was 111.
Was it? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. And yours? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. The only thing I will say about this kind of weather is it's good for our skin. That's the only thing I'm going to say, okay? We kind of glisten. We look good. Yeah, we do, don't we? We look hot. Exactly. Your color's back. I love that. I love that. Okay, so I think we got this leg nice and straight by now. Okay, grab the belt with the matching hand, whatever hand that is. One arm is out, and we're going to open it up. Good. Gaze off to the hand. The thumb is up. You got it. Back to the center. Here we go. Crisscross. This one's an important one. So see how much you can cross over the midline. Yeah, that gets your IT band. And then you're going to look on over to the other side. Good. And when we come back, it's ankle to the knee, belt across your lap. We're going to do the pitcher pose. So we're going to take that matching elbow, whatever knee is bent, and we're going to take that elbow into that knee, and we're going to lean on our fist. Panush came up with this one, and I just love this one so much. It just feels good because there's just that little bit of pressure that only you know, right, that you can kind of put into that. And I see Larry rocking a little bit into that, and that's a nice little motion as well. Get a little rock into that. It's like a little love nudge into that hip. Good, and then release. Let's take it to the other side. Now we have to gab about another topic while we're holding this leg, okay, because we took a long time, the other leg, okay? So that leg's going to go straight. Remember the bottom foot is also grounded, okay? I've told you this before. One of these days we will do the official pose of this is standing. Yes, on one leg, standing and holding the belt. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When we're 100, we'll do that one together. Okay, good. Let's do that for your 100th, okay? Yeah, we'll be practicing for that one. Okay, grab the belt. Thumb is up, hand is out. Open up nice and wide. Good. Hip mobility there. And gaze at the thumb. Crisscross it in the middle. Flip the grip. Gaze off to the other thumb. And then when we're back, we'll do that nice little picture pose so you can put the belt on the floor. Make sure that top foot is flexed. We always know that. Make sure that bottom foot is nice and grounded. Okay, so here it is. Elbow to the knee. Make a little fist. Lean into that. Ooh. You guys feeling it in that hip?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And especially if you do a little rocking. I like that little rocking motion.
More so than the other side.
Yeah, I totally have a tight side.
That feels good.
I know, it does.
I have bursitis and that just, I can really feel that.
And how does it feel? Like not good or actually good because it stretches it?
Good.
No, I'm asking Inda.
I'm hoping it feels better. in a
Okay,
couple of days.
good. Yeah. This is a really good hip movement.
Yeah.
Gentle, gentle. Yeah, good. Come all the way back. Good. And then shake it out. And we're ready.